Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, Collectivekicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a collection video of my Nike Tech Fleece. This has been requested quite a bit, and shout out to the subscribers and followers on Instagram and Twitter that hit me up and say, when's the Tech Fleece collection video happen? And this is for you guys that are persistent enough to remind me. I do appreciate you guys for doing that, keeping me honest. But I did want to do a collection video. Also, I want to summarize in this video a little bit why I like Tech Fleece and why I kind of went all in buying it. I know it's kind of a sort of a trendy sort of product. Yes, it is expensive, and will it eventually go out of style? Probably. But the bottom line is it's a product that I really liked. After buying the first pair of Tech Fleece pants and the hoodie, I was pretty much sold on the product. It washes well, it's durable when it washes, and overall I really do, as silly as it is, I really do like the way they look with sneakers on. The way the cuff on the bottom is, the sneakers are great. Also, the way the hoodies fit, I really like as well. So I definitely kind of went crazy on those. So I'll give you guys some close-up looks at the material is the reasons why I like Tech Fleece. If you guys are curious about purchasing any of the products that I'm showing you guys, links in the description. There's 4 different types of hoodies that I'm going to show you guys. And then there's the Tech Fleece pants that just have different patterns, same material. And then there's the Tech Fleece shorts, same as the pants, obviously. But there is kind of a difference in the hoodies. The pants are pretty much the same. Price point is $100 on the pants, the $120, I believe, or $125 on the camo. Yes, they're expensive again, but, and I did pay full price on some of the pants and some of the hoodies. Most of them I got half price though, so it is nice to be able to do that every now and then. But the camo pants I paid full price for. It just really, like, is it worth it to you guys or not? I guess we'll be the judge, or you guys will be the judge if you guys haven't actually purchased it. There are cheaper alternatives, but these ones actually are really, really good when you wear them. The other thing is, if I didn't mention it already, please give the video a thumbs up. It took a lot of effort to put this video together. A little bit more editing than I'm used to doing, it will be at least. And then also the really ultimate discomfort of me in front of the camera, so you guys can deal with that, unfortunately. But you guys requested it, so it's your guys' fault. Anyway, yeah, let's show you a close-up of the materials real quick. So the Tech Fleece material is pretty much consistent across, and you can see the only exception is one of the ones down here. This one right here is really, really thick, and you won't be able to tell, obviously, from the picture. But the material is really nice. This is the heathered gray. I love the heathered gray look. First of all, like, that's one of my favorite kind of variations for hoodies. And then this one's kind of an extremer version, like an Arctic heathered gray almost, the way this one looks. But the real reason why I like Tech Fleece is twofold. There's 2 kind of fun parts about Tech Fleece. One of them, this is my very first Tech Fleece hoodie that I ended up getting, this black one. I like the pressed seams that you can see on here. I like that look of this type of hoodie. A lot of the other ones don't have that now. Depends on the model, but this one does. I definitely really like that look. The other reason, the biggest reason why Tech Fleece is dope is the inside. You can see the inside looks like the outside. And I'll show you it up close. And part of you guys are gonna be like, well, why is this a big deal? I'll show you real quick. So you could see that the inside is just basically like the same material as the outside, the fleece. And I'll show you a reason why. That's why this is actually good. So I'm going to show you guys a pair of pants that I ended up getting. These are just regular sweatpants that are like Nike brand. And they look like Tech Fleece from a distance, honestly. And then up close you can tell like it's kind of just regular material, just sweatpant material. But this is the reason why Tech Fleece is good. If you look at the inside of this material, you can see it's just black and kind of fuzzy. And this stuff sloughs off like really, really easily. And it just leaves black lint everywhere. Just like you could see a little dust bunny sort of thing right there. That happens all over the place. And then all of a sudden you're left with a ton of extra lint from the inside of your pants. It's on your legs. It's on your socks. It was just really not pleasant. These things are pretty much garbage because of that. And so although it looked like Tech Fleece, definitely not Tech Fleece. And the care and maintenance of these are tenfold of what something like a Tech Fleece hoodie would be. So anyways, that's a couple of reasons why I really do like the product. It really just washes well and it wears well, and the maintenance of the products are actually pretty bearable. I did want to show you guys one other thing though. Compare a couple other pairs of joggers for you guys that I ended up getting. These ones are Kith joggers, and these ones are over $100 as well. You can see it has the reflective Kith logo down here. My thoughts on these things: I like the way they look. The quilted look is great, but real honest feedback, I would never buy these again, and this is the main reason why. This metal zippers that these things have are just atrocious. It smells like copper pennies like in your pocket because of the way just the cheap zippers that they used on these things, and it seems like a really weird thing to complain about, but when you put your hands in your pockets and they smell like dirty change, like it's just gross. Also, the elastic band is a different color black than the material. Not a big fan of that either. So these are ones that I definitely would not buy again. They also shrunk a little bit, but it's not the shrinking isn't the biggest problem. It's really the crazy crappy pockets. And then also I do have the Adidas Luxe joggers, and both of these ones are great. I do wear these ones when I show you guys on feet videos of the Adidas. $75 is the price points of these. I'll actually link these in the description as well. They do have the pressed seams as well. And if you want to see what they look like on feet, I'm not going to do it in this video. Just go to some of my Adidas videos when I do reviews and just look up Adidas on feet Heskicks on YouTube and you should find something. One of the biggest complaints that I have about this one though is these kind of logos right here. I have a friend at work that actually has the same ones. He bought the same ones that I have, and this rubberized logo fell off of his after washing a couple times. So actually, look, you don't even have to look at his. You can see it right here. I didn't realize that even fell off. That sucks. Anyway, that kind of sucks. I mean, it's a dope logo. Horrible execution, the fact that it just fell off like that, and these things are $75 retail. So those are just a couple of the comparisons to some of the other products that are out there. I'm going to go ahead and get to showing you guys what these look like on me. Don't judge. I'm not the skinniest dude out there. All right, so basically I'm just going to run through all of the outfits and show you what they look like on, and then kind of an on-feet look with the joggers, so you get a closer look at the colors of the joggers and all that stuff. This is one of my favorite hoodies that I got. I have a couple favorites. This is the newest one I just got, though, the AW77, and this is the birch gray hoodie, kind of like an Arctic like gray hoodie. Really dope, and I apologize the lighting's off. This is really because I don't do face-to-face videos, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And so the lighting is just really difficult to capture. Anyway, with those matched up, I have the Black Tech Fleece joggers. Out of all the joggers that I have, I'd say that these ones are probably the most essential. So if you're going to buy one pair of joggers, I'd start off with a black pair or a gray pair. Those are the two definite essentials. If you have already a black and gray pair, then you can like expand a little bit to like a camo or something like that. Also, the on-foot sections that I will show you guys will all show different pairs of sneakers and different kinds of sneakers, so give you guys kind of a roundabout look at how they look with different types of Nike models. This is another one of the AW77 hoodies. I believe this is a dark heathered gray look, and this is one of the second more recent ones that I ended up getting. I was actually trying to get the other one, but then this one is the one I got, which I'm super happy about as well because I really do like this one. Basically, the joggers are kind of this charcoal gray ones, and yeah, I do have the Tokyos on there, the samples, but these things are pretty fresh because it's kind of nice to have something a little bit different than the plain look, and it adds a little bit of pop. These shoes are all one uniform color, little hits of gray, so the kind of the variation and stuff in the pants kind of set them off a little bit more. So it's a nice compliment in my opinion, something like that. If you guys are interested in any of these items that I'm showing you guys with regards to the Tech Fleece, check the description though, and I'll have links to eBay as well as Nike. The eBay ones you can get for less than retail, a lot of the stuff. So definitely check it out. It's worth checking it out. Just make sure if you're trying to buy it new or used to pay more attention. And let's keep it rolling here. This is probably my favorite combination that I love to rock. And this is the bonded, I don't know what I'm doing right there, the bonded Windrunner. And this thing is dope, dude. I love the Windrunner, and I love how it's called the bonded, and it has like kind of the two vents up the sides that also lead into a pocket in the middle. And it also is kind of a bit longer, which I do like. It has like a little tail on the back a bit, which is kind of fresh. And then the pants are the Tech Fleece camo pants. The bonded hoodie is $180 retail. It's on sale at Nike for $144 right now. You could probably find it on eBay for a little bit less. And the camo pants are $120. So they're expensive, but it's like if you, I don't know, like for me, I have a handful of the other ones, so it was a no-brainer. As soon as the camos came available, I was like, yep, I'm gonna get those things. And I'm rocking them with the mirror foam posits. Mirror is kind of more like I guess a uniform color as well, so I could go ahead and use the camo to kind of mix it up a little bit. And I don't know, I really like the look. I think it looks good, but you guys can be the judge of that. Yeah, so these ones, this is probably my favorite combination between the pants and the top. This is probably my favorite of both of the items. My favorite joggers and my favorite hoodie. but there's definitely some other ones that are essential that I really like. This is a charcoal gray AW77 hoodie. And just so you know, the difference between an AW77 and, say, the Windrunner has a V shape on the chest, so that's just kind of so you guys know that. Also, there's another one that I'll show you that's more of the legacy Tech Fleece. Rocking the green camo. I did end up buying both of them just in case I had like browns and just kind of more natural tones that I wanted to be able to rock with the green camo. And honestly, I haven't worn these ones very much. I've worn these ones the least, but I think it looks pretty good, especially with the wheat Air Trainer ones. I thought it was a good match. A lot of people were sweating the Air Force ones when those dropped, but I really like the wheat trainers and the Air Maxes both. Really nice quality materials. And I think the combination between those and the green camo Tech Fleece worked out pretty good in my opinion. If you guys didn't know, you could see it has the press seam or the seam press or whatever you want to call it zipper on the right hand side. That's the exact same on every one of the Tech Fleece pants. They're all the exact same. They don't have different variations like the hoodies. Speaking of that, this is one of the legacy ones, and I don't know the name of this hoodie. If you guys do know, leave a comment, let me know. But it's one of the first Tech Fleece hoodies that I remember with the pressed seam down the left-hand side. And then these joggers are gray joggers, but they're different than the heathered gray joggers that I'll show you guys. I have 3 different pairs. 2 of them are the same, and then one of them is more of a heathered gray, and it's one of the legacy pairs as well. And by legacy, I mean it's one of the first pairs of Tech Fleece released. So it definitely has a different variation look of the heathered gray. These ones, on the other hand, are not as heathered, but it's kind of more of like a standard gray, which this is what the ones that you can get on Nike.com right now. And it's one of the standard essentials in my opinion. I'm wearing it with some really crazy shoes just to show you the offset. Like sometimes you have crazy joggers with kind of tonal like plain sneakers. These sneakers are really loud, and I have kind of plain joggers, so it kind of accents the sneakers by downplaying the joggers in my opinion. I'm not a fashion dude, but this is just kind of my take on this sort of stuff. But those are the Air Max 2015s. Love those. This hoodie is another one that I ended up getting, and this one is a Windrunner. It's a 3mm Windrunner hoodie, and it is reflective. Got it from Sneakers and Stuff for like $100, I think, or maybe less than 100. I think it was on sale for like 80 something actually. Some crazy deal. It's usually 180. It is really thick, and it's just kind of an interesting one. And I don't like the way it zips up. Notice this is the only one that's not zipped up all the way. It's just not enough space for me, like in my neck area, to zip this one up all the way. So just throwing that one out there. The Windrunners just fit a little bit different than the AW77s. But this is the dopest part to me. I love the fact that it's reflective and it looks really kind of dope in my opinion. And yeah, I don't know. It's just nice to have one of those ones. These are the heathered gray Tech Fleece joggers, and these are the first pair of the gray ones that I got, and I'm glad I got these ones. I love this one as well, just because it's so like the variation of the grays. I just love the way that looks, and I'm wearing it with the LeBrons. As you can see here, the first championship LeBron IDs that I did. But anyway, that's pretty much it for those ones. And then I do have kind of a bonus one right here. This is not Tech Fleece, but it is a Windrunner, and the Tech Fleece Windrunners kind of do look the same with the V on the upper. This one has more neck space than the bonded one, or not the bonded one, than the other the 3mm one. But this is Elijah Diggins Windrunner. This is the Dornbecker one. Really dope. Shout out to Elijah and his family. Really one of my favorites to wear with Tech Fleece. And then throwing this one in as the last is the Tech Fleece shorts, so you guys get a look how these look on feet, on body, I guess. But I don't know, they're not bad. I probably won't wear them too much, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see if they're too hot in the summertime. I'll leave you some updates on Twitter and whatnot. All right, guys, so that's the entire collection of the Tech Fleece. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please give the video a thumbs up, high fives, and if you guys, if you have a comment, leave a comment, let me know. And hopefully you guys don't troll too hard, because I don't like really, again, being in front of the camera. Catch you guys later. Peace.